It's a fourth generation family business. Has been in downtown Silver Spring since 1947. So it was started by my great-grandparents back in probably the late 20s, early 30s. They started with a greenhouse behind their house, basically over in Langley Park, and sold fresh cut flowers that they grew to local farm markets in the area. That started taking off, so then they started selling to wholesalers in DC, who then sold those flowers to other shops in the area. That took off also, so then they decided to open up their own flower shop. Kind of control everything end to end. They still grew the flowers that they sold at Meagan Florist. And then in 1947, my grandfather's sister bought it. She was married, her last name was Bell. They changed the name to Bell Flowers and moved it to our old location right at the corner of George Avenue and Silver Spring Avenue, which we called home for about 67 years. You know, we used to have a 1947 Ford sedan delivery that we would, you know, take out to, it was in the Silver Spring Parade, and we would take it out here and there to make local deliveries, just, you know, as kind of a marketing thing. But trying to imagine how they delivered flowers like that in the heat of the summer around here, no air conditioning, is amazing. Back in 2010, I think, or no, it was 2005, we closed down the storefront, the retail storefront. My dad just saw the walk-in sales decreasing, saw that phone and internet orders were increasing. Nowadays, it's still evolving. A lot less retail customers walking in, more and more internet orders coming in with social media, online advertising, you know, Google, Yelp, things like that. More and more people are placing orders online and seeing the pictures that we take. As it is now, we can, an arrangement before it goes out, we can take a picture of the arrangement and within an hour have it live on our website, ready for someone to buy. You know, social media is huge. People love seeing flowers, so anytime there's a pretty flower in the shop, we snap a picture and post it to Instagram or Facebook just to share what's going on, basically. So that's been pretty huge for us. My dad ran it for about 30 years. I grew up in the business, you know, filling water tubes, reaching over the sink when I could get in here. Then delivered pretty much full-time throughout high school, and then went to school for business, kind of knowing I wanted to take over the family business one day. And now I'm the fourth generation. Kathy, our design manager and buyer, has been here for about 32 years. Rosemary in the office will be celebrating 20 years next year. Andrea, our design coordinator and buyer, pretty much started when I started about 7 or 8 years ago. So it's all kind of like a big family. I've grown up with these people. I know them very well, and we all get along really well. It just makes everything easier. And flowers are a happy thing.